I'm not quite sure what this one is.
Can I have another donut?
Do you see what I have to deal with?
I'm not here to give those answers of where our world is going, but I can give those tools. It is cold outside this morning. It's high at 2 right now.
Yeah, there's two.
Yeah. I need some
And we
coffee.
made Elizabeth drive in. I see you have dad jokes out.
I do have dad jokes.
What if we gave you your special dad joke loading
Oh, what is that?
mug? Deb's special mug for her dad jokes.
So, for those that know me, know that I love to do dad jokes, and part of the reason is we have heavy topics in our classes, and then for sessions, I mean, it's for people who've lost loved ones, and people are working through some really hard things in their life, a lot of trauma, and not that my dad jokes completely changes everybody or heals everybody, but it does bring a little bit of shift. And one of the things that I truly believe is it's okay to have humor, and humor helps us heal. And we get so focused on that. What were you going to say?
I was going to say, and you love it when I roll my eyes at you. So.
Can you show us? Can you show us? So I obviously I get gifts of dad jokes. These are gifts. I have more. Even my cup is a dad joke. So I actually, I've already picked some. So I think throughout the YouTube show here, I think we should tell a dad joke or two. What do you think? Is that acceptable? They're not dirty.
I guess.
Good morning. They're all
I
for all
mean-
viewers.
I suppose.
Okay, hit us. An invisible woman marries an invisible man. The kids are nothing to look at either. So do you have any jokes?
Me?
No. Or should we maybe looking at our donuts?
Yeah, I'm not the dad joke.
So this is a dad
I'm
joke.
more a quip kind of person.
For all those that are Catholic out there, this is one of the jokes I did memorize from before.
Let's see if you, yeah.
Yeah. How do you make holy water? Were you raised Catholic? Okay. Dana wasn't either. Were you raised Catholic? You were raised.
I was not raised Catholic. I was baptized.
Catholic. Okay. How do you make holy water? You boil the hell out of it. That's how you make tea.
Did you giggle at that one?
On the laugh track.
So if anyone wants to know what kind of tea this is, it is probably hibiscus tea. Is that one way?
Yeah.
Hibiscus tea is really good for high blood pressure.
I'm not quite sure what this one is.
It's called a Long John.
Woo!
And it better have cream in it because those
That's
are my
Is there
favorite.
subliminal?
That is a large.
This is why we're
That's a
telling
really
you.
large one.
I think this is related to dad
Oh,
jokes.
it's a dad joke.
It's a dad joke.
Oh. So should we?
I think you can connect. Do you want some of that, Elizabeth?
I
now.
think that's the only one we really need to bring out. Honestly, look at that
I've got
thing.
my donut. What do you guys got?
I mean, look at that
Cut
thing.
it.
I don't know what to do with this. You want me to cut it?
Since you're
Like
married to a
this,
woman.
like halfway is like the normal size of
She
one
looks
of
like
these
she's
things.
contemplating something really big, like.
Is that another dad joke, Deb?
This is the bigger one. It's in the center. It has a lot more cream than the other. So let's taste the freshness.
Mhm.
What do you think? Oh. Mm. Mm. Mm.
Sound effects. So there is something we have to do today, We've been putting it off for days.
Okay. So we're picking.
We have to, you have a new class.
It's coming up, and it's going to be offered to the public.
Mm-hmm.
And it costs how much?
I don't know yet.
We don't know yet. Okay. Maybe nothing. Maybe, I don't know, something. I don't know. Okay, it's going to cost anyone that wants to join, they have to send donuts.
Right.
Okay, so
Right.
what's some of the ideas that we're trying to?
Well, so I know there's a couple you looked at a couple,
Mhm.
but there's so much more that you haven't looked at.
You could always do the pendulum.
So What, write them around
Yeah.
in a circle?
Okay, so give us the title.
Well, so this is one that you marked, this one. This whole list right here, though, you haven't even looked at yet. And I think Miss Elizabeth came up with this one.
I think I'm being scolded.
Why?
Because I didn't look at this one, so I think I just need more donuts to contemplate.
Oh my God.
Okay, so
Do you? This is why we haven't settled on the title yet. I'm just saying.
She was just waiting for donuts.
ADD, it said ADD to my list of medical history. Dyslexic. Okay,
All right.
TMI.
First one. Unlock your intuition. What's blocking your spiritual abilities? Many women know they have intuitive abilities but feel stuck. So it's exploring the top limiting beliefs, blocking intuition, and offering practical exercises to shift them.
Mm-hmm.
Clearing mental and emotional clutter from keeping you from receiving messages. So
So that means no
that
bad
one's.
jokes, no clutter. All right, so yeah, but I get like
But you
that.
like that one, right?
I think part of it is we're all born with intuition. So what we teach is we're kind of quieting the ego. We're going back into our original form of our intuition
Right.
and learning to trust it, because that's the big thing. Is we all hear stuff. We have that knowing we can read the room. Most of us can read the room.
Yeah.
Or we meet somebody and we have this vibe. Or even someone we know and we get the vibe like, hey, what's going on with you, right?
Right.
Have you had too much sugar and caffeine? So, and part of that is how do we quiet that? And people think meditation is the way to go, but meditation can be challenging for people. So how do people get centered so they can listen to their intuition?
Okay, you want to hear the next one?
Yeah.
Because we need to pick the top 5, right?
Top three.
five?
Top three.
Top 3. Okay.
Boy, it feels real tight. I think to get down to it, I have to have a donut for every time we pick one. All right, keep going.
Can we focus
I'm
first?
focused. This is the best I can
This
do.
is our daily life. Everybody who's watching.
I do get serious. No,
When somebody pisses you off.
Wait, Deb gets pissed?
No.
Oh, no, never.
Well, this is a big clue when you know I'm upset. Carly Simon, You're So Vain. It gets played very loud by Alexa around the house, and I play it multiple times and walk around the house. And Dana usually stays a distance
Far, far away. I go hide in my office when she's playing that song.
because someone stirred the pot a little bit.
Someone
Okay.
went into their ego.
Someone went in their ego, and then,
They got Deb a little.
and Dana goes, "Are you in your ego?" I'm like, "Damn right I am." So that's how.
That's what happens.
So Carly kind of brings me down.
All right, so that was the first one. Unlock your intuition, what's blocking your spiritual gifts. Second one, from overthinking to inner knowing.
That's big.
Silencing the noise to hear your soul.
I think we get.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I think a lot of people ruminate over and over on stuff.
Yeah.
And so how do we break that rumination of the problem? You play Carly Simon, You're So Vain.
That's what we do
That's
around
what we
here.
do.
Okay, so third one. So you have 4 marked off,
I
right?
don't think I read them all, but I marked the ones I
So
put there.
here's this one.
Okay. So what's the next one I marked off?
Intuition and emotional healing.
You can speak up.
Releasing fear, doubt, and old wounds.
That doesn't apply to anybody in the world. It applies to everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, the 99% of the people that are, looking for answers have a lot of wounds, right?
Mhm.
And what we talk about is excavating to
Right.
find those wounds.
Learn how to release past trauma and trust your inner guidance without fear. Okay, fourth one on here, the power of spiritual community. Why you can't grow alone.
So one of
So-
the things you and I talked, you brought this up a while back in our program, and we use it now in one of our tools is community is medicine.
Yeah.
I truly believe at the depths of our soul that, working together can be, and everyone has the same language and everyone understands the boundaries. And one of the things that we bring up, it's big, is stay in your own lane. How, there's a little puppy barking. That's JC.
Again.
I don't know what he wants.
What?
He'll be 16
What?
in March.
She said that people really want to focus on the fun aspect of things because everything is so serious. But let's see.
Fun thing. Okay. I got my
I mean,
Okay.
the uncertainty cure, a breakthrough experience. From stuck to spirit led.
Okay.
From stuck to soul led. Unlock your purpose and power. From stuck to soul led, a spirit guided path to freedom.
When we say the word suck, I thought, you know what? I think that word has such a negative thing, but I know we're using that word for this.
Yes, because that is what
Because
people
they
think.
don't know my language yet.
Right, and it's up to you to teach them
Yeah.
how to shift. But it is that people feel stuck, and they use that word a lot.
I think I'm stuck on donuts.
I think you're stuck on me.
That's a Band-Aid song, right?
Stuck on me. Oh my God.
Band-Aid stuck on me. Okay. keep
Oh, is
going.
this going to be our day today?
Remember, I finally got some rest.
Oh God.
We had worked like 28 days straight, literally, or more. It was nonstop. Chosen, and we talk about ballads, but obviously that was a month. I slept for so many hours. And I know I'm alive again because I'm telling dad jokes again, so I'm glad to be back.
Clear, calm, and connected, or clear, calm, and confident.
Do you think the world today needs calm or clarity?
Probably both.
Yeah, so I'm wondering, are those two good words for people to feel like I'm not feeling calm or I'm not feeling clarity, I'm not sure where things are going. And I'm not here to give those answers of where our world is going, but I can give those tools to feel calm.
A breakthrough experience to blank, blank, blank. So we'd have to come up with the rest of that subtitle.
Keep reading, just let me hear.
Spirit's guidance for your next chapter. Clarity, healing, and breakthroughs.
Next one.
Get unstuck now. The intuitive path to freedom and flow.
Freedom and flow. It's cute.
You like that one? Unlock your soul's messages. Heal, trust, and align with your true path.
I like that.
Unlock your soul's messages.
What I'm thinking though is I've got 4 hours. And a lot of it is just language, right? Trying to get people to, be on board with the language and finding those tools. So there's part of me that wants it to be more simplistic so that they are getting everything that they are assuming they're going to be getting, right? I don't want to miss a part of it, so keep
Right.
going.
The real reason your intuition feels blocked and how to break free.
Oh, that's good. That's something you could really teach and give people a lot of tools for.
Okay.
I like that. What I'm thinking is how much impact can I give in 4 hours of
Right.
as many tools without jumping around and making it like, okay, I only got a piece of this and a piece of that and not feeling that they got a complete package. So for some of those that are targeting just one area or 2 areas, I think could be manageable.
Okay. So we
That
have
would
let's
narrow it
see,
down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We've narrowed it to 13.
I think this is the time to do a dad joke.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. The internet connection on my farm is spotty, at best in most spots, but in the barn, you can get a stable connection.
From overthinking to inner knowing, silencing the noise to hear your soul.
I think that's really good.
You like that one?
And I got a yes from Elizabeth, so,
Elizabeth likes that one.
The reason I like it, because it kind of puts a lot of things in there, and then some of the words are,
And remember, you're going to be doing exercises and breakout sessions during this too.
don't make me do push-ups or jumping jacks, though. Okay, next reason. She loves me.
By the way, this is all real.
So she married me. Okay, so we're down to 1. We have 1.
Okay, we have 1. Intuition and emotional healing, releasing fear, doubt, and old wounds.
I like that one too. What's Elizabeth think? It's kind of a sad. It might be like, are people
Too
willing to share that are new?
Old
There.
wounds, yeah.
Yeah, are they willing to be open and vulnerable?
Too soon?
Too soon, yeah.
Okay.
Even though I like it.
The power of spiritual community, why you can't grow alone.
I love that one. But again, we have to get people that
They
don't
have
know
to
be vulnerable. But when we break them into groups,
From overthinking to inner knowing, silencing the noise to hear your soul. And you liked Bye Blocks Bootcamp. And you liked Soul Camp, Clear Blocks, and Calm Guidance.
So there are those three.
Those three?
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. Hey, Dad, I'm taking a shower. Dad, okay, just make sure to bring it back. Would that be so? Dana does this all the time. She goes, I'm going to run to the store. And what do I say?
Take the car.
Every single time.
Every time.
9 years. I think next time we're here doing this, we're going to talk about how this book inspired another chapter in our lives. What do you think?
Sure.
Yeah, it's
pretty deep though.
It's pretty deep, and it's magical. It's magic for sure. And maybe a movie or a show that we watch
every day.
It's our
And we don't
vision
get
board.
tired of it.
It's called our vision board. So I think that's what we're going to bring in and talk about next time, right?
Okay.
So
Are we ready for that?
I think so, and I think we're ready for more donuts. I guess that means me.
I guess it means you.
All right, so I think we have a topic for the class coming up here. Well, we'll narrow it down. I think we should celebrate. I think we should celebrate with some donuts.
Okay, fine.